When I was born, my feelings came out of my mother like a separate entity. I was like those babies who grew in utero with their organs on the outside of their bodies, but instead of a liver or a kidney, I had emotions. When I slept, I didn't cry because I slept with my arms wrapped around my feelings like a teddy bear. Even when they tried to swaddle me, I refused and wriggled my arms out so my feelings wouldn't be taken away. When I got bigger, I wrestled with pillows in our basement, practicing to handle my feelings that grew to be twice my size. But it still never really made a difference. I was always getting butterfly kisses that buckled my knees. I was tossed around up and down by my own feelings, a victim of circumstances that my feelings were creating. My feelings. I thought they were supposed to be controlled by me. When I was 4, I figured out a way to silence them for a while. I looked at my mother and I said, "Brother gets to go to school. You get to go to school. Where's my school?" Off I went, bundle of feelings in hand. I craved the distraction of knowledge. That way I wouldn't have to feel my feelings beat like a heart against my torso. I drank in the learning until gray matter was coming out of my ears. It became too much. And then the gray matter was poisoned by the people around me. My haven became a prison. Pretty soon, I had to screw my skull off like an old Coke bottle and carry my brain around with me too. It taunted me. "You're wrong. Stop doing that. You look stupid. You're fat. Never do that. You're not smart enough. You have to do it this way or else no one will like you. You're not talented. No one loves you. No one will ever love you. Shut up!" There I was, dragging myself around in drawstring trash bags behind me. Pretty soon, I hated them both, but by hating them, I hated myself. By fighting them, I fought myself. "What does it feel like inside of you?" the therapist asked me. "What?" "Nothing. It feels like nothing." "What does it feel like inside of you?" It's like a cavern, okay? Empty. The walls are made of jewels that no longer have value. It's like a never-ending underwater cave that has never even seen an ounce of sunlight. My head feels like an overgrown garden, too wild to even consider the energy to weed. It hasn't seen rain for years and has lost all hope of ever knowing what clouds feel like. My muscles ache from carrying myself around with me as if it were a requirement to exist like this, but I don't know how to not exist like this. "Why can't your friends fit inside?" "What? Why can't your friends fit inside?" I looked to my right and my left. It's not that simple. Could it be that simple? With weeks of hesitation, I reached out and grabbed their hands. I finally stretched my arms out wide. I hugged them. I hugged myself so tenderly, so sweetly that it was like I was being hugged by love itself. And then it all came into focus. It was all happening inside of me. It wasn't comfortable, it wasn't pleasurable, but existing never is. Being wide open never is. But it makes me, me. It makes these elements of me, me. I have so much to give, so much inside of me. All I can do is feel wide open, think wide open, and most importantly, love wide open.